Good morning. This is Chai Chats. Today's chai is an iced sugar cookie chai, like from Dutch Bros. Except not quite as good because it's not from Dutch Bros, but it's fine. It's also much brighter out than it normally is because it is several hours later than when I normally record. But I was in the weeds for 8 hours at work yesterday, so we slept in a little bit. Today's prompt is living versus surviving. There are times in life when all we can do is survive. But after a while, survival starts to feel like a cage. Ask yourself, what does my survival look like? Is it burnout, paranoia, waiting for the next problem to fix, waiting for the other shoe to drop, numbness? I could go on. Now, what does living look like to you? Is it presence? Is it joy? Is it connection, faith? Whatever it may be, what is stopping you from living? I may not know what's going on in your life, but I feel like I just need to remind you, it's not your fault. The world can be so cold and cruel, but it can also be warm and kind. And I'm sorry if the world you have right now is cold and cruel. Up until I moved out of Pennsylvania, I was only surviving, and barely at that. I was confusing peace with boredom because I didn't know what peace looked like. I was measuring my worth by my productivity and how many problems I was able to fix in a day, which, let me tell you, was not that many. I couldn't tell you when the last time I had done something for me was. I was, as I mentioned before, sleeping on my friend's couch and working 60 plus hours a week. And that was all I was doing. Being forced to move away brought me out of survival mode, and falling in love brought me the peace and the safety that I needed to be able to do something for me again. Life isn't always about grand gestures and big moves. Sometimes it's about the tiny moments that make you feel alive. The wind agrees with me. It's laughing without reservation, and it's letting yourself live without needing to prove something. We have been surviving long enough, and now it's time to live. But how do you truly live when you're exhausted from just surviving? Baby steps, right? It takes shifting your mindset, and that is a lot of work. As an artist, I'm going to tell you to create something. Give yourself 1 hour to just hang out and make something. Whether it's art or writing or music or cooking, there's no right or wrong answer. You just need to create something. You have been strong and resilient long enough. I think it's time you take a break. And honestly, my best remedy before taking a break is to go touch some fucking grass, dude. And I mean that. And I don't mean it in the silly way of like, go touch grass. I mean it literally. Take your shoes off, let those dogs out, and put your toes in the grass. Feel the ground, feel the energy this earth has to offer you, and let it take care of you and guide yourself back to yourself. Soon enough, you'll be able to stop bracing for impact and start feeling alive again. Part of my growth has been learning that I don't have to live each day like I'm in danger, regardless of how my body feels, because my body constantly feels like it's in danger. But logically, I know that I am the safest I have ever been. I am safe. You are safe. At least here with me. You've been strong for long enough. Allow yourself to be soft. Allow yourself to rest. Allow yourself to find peace. Do something for yourself for no reason other than it just feels good. And it makes you feel alive. Know that I love you and I'm here to support you. Thank you for being here and sharing this space with me. It really does mean a lot to me. So sip on it. Tell me in the comments, what is one thing you are going to start doing today to allow yourself to rest and start living? I'll see you soon. Okay, love you, bye.